So, about 3.5 years ago, some CrossFit friends decided to start a Steve's Club in Denver. Steve's Club, the national program, and in fact, just the first Steve's Club started in Camden, New Jersey, when Steve Liberardi had the idea that he loved CrossFit so much, he needed to share it with kids who were just hanging out on the streets of Camden. If you've ever been to Camden, it's certainly a place that needs a lot of support. So since then, the national program has grown to over 30 local clubs. We're one of those local clubs. Steve's Club, at its basic premise, provides nutrition, mentorship, and fitness to at-risk kids. We decided to do this here because this group of friends saw what CrossFit and what this lifestyle did for us, and we wanted to share that and give it back. Fortunately for us, we happened to start up about the same time the Do More started up. So suffice it to say, I haven't written a single grant. Nobody in this program has had to do the typical kind of fundraising efforts that we've normally associated with nonprofit work. We've had to show up here and bring a team that could win serious money. And with that, we've won over $70,000 from the Do More. If you know anything about Steve's Club Denver, you may know about an athlete named Louise. He's made it through our program, through the varsity levels of our program, has gone to summer leadership camp 2 years in a row, and has even gone off and gotten his level 1. So it has been for us a pathway, an opportunity to provide disadvantaged youth something different than what they're used to. But I want to talk about Louise today. He's a great guy and someone I've mentored and appreciate a lot. I want to tell you a little bit about a guy named Cholo. It's not his real name. In fact, Cholo is Spanish for gangster. And we took a hike last year, and Cholo started hiking down with me and came up alongside me, and we got to know each other a little bit better. On that hike, he started to impress upon me that this was different for him. And so fast forward a couple of months, and his mom hears about summer leadership camp. And she's like, oh, you're going to camp. So he did, and spent a week in the middle of nowhere, Pennsylvania, on a National Guard base with myself and some other Steve's Club athletes and coaches. And for a full week, he ate pretty strict paleo. He worked out multiple times per day, and he surrounded himself with other very positive people. I saw him on day 2 and walked up to him and, yo man, how you doing? He's looking at me out of the bottom of his eyes, as he does. He's like, nah man, this is different. I'm like, I know, isn't it great? Camp is so wonderful, this is great, isn't it? He's like, nah man, it's different. The next night, he tries to convince our executive director of the entire Steve's Club National Program, Lee Knight, that she should order pizza for the entire group. And it then started to click with me that this was different. This is not the Cholo that we knew. This was not the lifestyle that he was typically used to. And that's exactly who we are. That's exactly what Steve's Club does. We provide opportunities to leave a lifestyle that is not very healthy, that is full of risk, leave that behind, and start developing resiliency. That's what we're all about. We knew this could work. We knew this could work back when we started it because it's worked for each one of us. And if it can work for some people who actually can afford to pay for CrossFit classes, I don't know what you guys have coming up in your lives, but I know what these kids have coming up in their lives. And they need the resiliency of this right here way more than any of us. And we are bound and determined to give that to them. My thanks to the Do More, my thanks to the ability to provide this for so many youth across 5 locations now in Denver. We've engaged over 300 youth in just a couple short years. So my thanks to all of you for supporting this cause, and I honestly hope each and every one of you crush it for your own cause today, because I know how much it means for mine. Thank you very much.
That's great.
Thanks.